So just for context, because this is where the VOD's going to start, I've got a little bit of a migraine that started coming on toward the end of the last game I did, which was Devil May Cry 5. Not sure why that happens. I very rarely get a migraine or a headache, but I did take some paracetamol. Took plenty of liquids there just to, you know, kind of see if that could help, because it might potentially be dehydration, because sometimes that's a thing, like, where you get dehydrated and you get, like, a bad migraine. At least that happens to me sometimes. I'm not sure about you guys. I feel fine. I actually feel a little bit better now. Like, it's still... the headache's still there, but it's not as bad now as it was, like, 10 minutes ago. So I think I can do some Mario Maker for a little bit. It's going to be a bit more of a low-key session. I won't be doing super trolley levels or, like, stress myself out too much, so I'm not going to do races tonight. I'm just going to check out the popular courses, maybe do a low-key building of, like, a level, because I've not done that yet. At least I haven't done that for quite a while. So with that out of the way, let's do a little bit of Mario Maker. Again, I've not played for a couple weeks. And I'll have to do some more of this, like, properly next time, but yeah. I think I can do like an hour and a half of this. Like, it's going to be a little bit shorter than usual. Just as a compromise, because I'm not going to do like 2 to 3 hours of this if I feel not quite 100%. But I feel well enough that I can go ahead with it. I know you guys like Mario Maker, and of course so do I. Even though I've not streamed this in like 2 weeks, just because I've been playing some other games lately, but... did I make this level, or is this one of the presets? I guess this is a preset? I keep forgetting Mario Maker does that. Yeah, I definitely didn't make this. Okay then. Let's go and check out some levels that people have been making. It has been a couple of weeks since I last played this, so probably some new popular courses that are doing the round right now. Don't lose to Thwomp. Okay. Wait, no, we did this one. I see the little flag thing there. I don't know how that's still there, to be honest. Like, you'd think that one would have disappeared from the popular listing by now, but it's, like, still number 1. So I'm just gonna leave that. In fact, I gave it a like already. Like, you can see that. I both cleared it and liked it. We will rock you. It's like music. Right, okay then. Not exactly in the mood to listen to music right now. I mean, like, I've got my headphones on, but they're not like quite around my ears. They're like kind of off to the side, so I can kind of hear the game, but I don't want, again, minor migraine. I don't want to like pump too much audio into my ears at the moment. Get a Life Part 2. Not happy with his new life. Mario continues his search in desert. Let's do this. So yeah, if my voice sounds a little bit quieter than usual, or if it doesn't sound as good, it's just because I'm not speaking too loud, just to kind of help with my head. Again, I'll be fine, don't worry about me. If I was unable to stream, I would have ended the stream like 5 minutes ago, but I'm feeling fine. I'm feeling fine enough that I can go ahead with it. I'm sure there's some really good levels that I haven't seen yet. So yeah, Mario can't seem to get any extra lives. And then that one disappears. Cool. So yeah, it's pretty much the whole joke. You can't get the extra lives even though they're right there. And it's right there, it's tantalising me. And then it goes away. Right, that's funny. I've seen levels that do something like this before, but it's amusing. Ah, of course. God damn it. Poor Mario, unable to get extra lives, no matter how hard he tries. Oh, they switch positions, right. Oh. Fuck. Right, I guess I gotta go through all that again. I almost grabbed it there. So I guess they tested it, like, to make sure that you couldn't get that no matter how hard you tried. Not allowed to go in there. So where do I go then? Unless I'm supposed to go in there and wait for a minute, I don't know. I think if I missed anything. Oh, here we go. Oh wait, that's for the right. That's for 50. Can't go back in that pipe. Is there? See, now I'm not sure if I'm supposed to do that or not. I guess I am supposed to do that. But let's go in here and see if anything happens if we wait in here for a minute. Oh, I see. Right, okay. I thought that was like a Kaizo trap where it's like restart the level if you go in there, but no, you just had to wait a minute. Should have known. Let's see what else we got here. Try to die the opposite day. Okay, I can show you how to die in this game in like 1 second. You ready? And go. There we go. There, I died. That counts as a death, by the way. But yeah, that's the gimmick with this level. Looks like you're about to die, but they prevent you from actually dying. Just out of reach. In fact, you know what? I wonder if you can carry a momentum and spring even higher. Let me try doing maximum running speed and then bounce on it. Nice! There we go, I did it. And I wasn't the only one, a lot of people did that. I beat your challenge. Right, let's actually finish the level then. See what else they throw at you. I beat the system. kind of funny how a lot of people actually... Oh, that's a sideway thwomp. Yep. It was funny how I wasn't the only one to think to do that. Okay, that's clever. I actually thought I died there for a second, like for real, but I just barely missed the death plane. The platform rescued me. That was kind of cool, I like that. Except for that one part with the spring where you can run and then get extra height from it, but other than that, that was cool. Let's see, look at the waters reflect. Look closely at the reflect of the water. I think this, yeah, this person's from Spain, I think that is. It has some blocks visible. Seems like an interesting idea. Let's see how they integrate this idea into gameplay then. This is reminding me of... I'm not sure how many people here are familiar with a game called Rocket Knight Adventures, but it's reminding me of one level from that game. Oh, I see. Well, the gimmick is you've got to pay attention to the reflection so you can see where you're supposed to go. Damn. Well, this is a nice chill level, I like this one so far. Also, I had no idea the NES-style Super Mario Bros. Had a semi-solid platform that looks like the big semi-solid platforms from Super Mario Bros. 2. At least that's what it looks like. That's kinda cool. Are we actually going into the reflection now? No. So it looks like we're going down into the reflection that time because the pipe was pointing toward it, but takes you elsewhere. Oh, there it is. Do you think Arby's have made any more fucking levels in this game? I'm trying to look at the reflection, but I'm also trying not to get hit by these guys. Right, okay, I think I see what it is. Ah, shit. Tried not to get hit there. There we go. Is there any mushrooms? Nope. It must be near the end of the level by now. Yep, it's pretty much the end. Interesting little concept you've got there. I like that. Muncher Mountain. Enjoy! Okay then, that's the all the description you're gonna get, I guess. Oh, right. Yep, I done screwed up. I didn't realise that pipe there until it was too late. Let's do that again. Yep. That that was entirely my fault. Oh yeah, I was going to talk about the Projared situation because something happened earlier today where he put out a video and I was thinking to myself, oh god no, please don't do a really shitty apology video where you basically churn out excuses. Like, don't pull a Philip Mewson, like you're already kind of in a bad spot as it is, but it's like 40 minutes long. Oh shit, keep forgetting about that. It's like 40 minutes long and it's actually got a lot of like very solid evidence to the contrary of like the narrative that's been pushed forth, with like people accusing him of like the various transgressions that he apparently did over the last few months. And I'm really conflicted now because I'm not entirely sure. Like, I want to believe him because I did like Projared's content, but I did unsubscribe to him a few months ago because of the previous narrative that, you know, like people were like putting forth. Me talking about this is not going to sound so great because I don't want to like kind of flare up the migraine right now, but I just wanted to briefly talk about it because it was just something that happened earlier tonight, like the video. But yeah, basically with all the stuff that he put forth, it seems like that he's actually not the piece of shit that most people thought he was a few months ago. At least that's what it seems like. And I want to believe him, and it does seem like very convincing evidence that he's put forth. Like, there's a lot of stuff that he actually put out, like the receipts and stuff about this one person that claims that he was soliciting nudes to them and they were like underage and shit. But yeah, it's quite fascinating because now I've got that feeling of confliction where it's like, was I wrong to think that he was a piece of shit? Oh, what? I guess I didn't press right quick enough. Hi, Cray. But yeah, assuming that he is on the up and up and everything that happened to him was like a complete falsehood, then I feel kinda guilty for like unsubscribing to him a few months ago, back when all this shit went down. Yeah, this one's pretty good so far. I'm just not doing a very good job of getting in those pipes. But yeah, commentary will be a little bit it'll be a little bit downplayed and a little bit lacking tonight because I've got a very minor headache and I don't want to like flare it up too much. But I did want to play some Mario Maker tonight because I was in the mood for this. I haven't played Mario Maker in like 2 weeks. Been busy playing Mega Man Zero and like Devil May Cry. Right, here we go, just got to make sure I hold right at the right moment here. There we go. Hey. So yeah, I'm gonna wait a couple days to see what people think about this apology video. Like, my instinct is that he seems innocent because the evidence that he puts forth in the 40-minute video that Projared put out seems very solid, and he's got like a couple friends that has got his back about this, like fucking Gerard from The Completionist, for example, claims that he did nothing like bad during a press event when they were like invited to try out Splatoon during a treehouse thing like years ago. I forgot the person's name. Is it Holly? I forgot who that other person was that was accusing him of doing like some shady shit during that event. But yeah, it seems like there's information to the contrary, but he couldn't say anything about it for months due to the legal proceedings. In fact, there was like a text message that he still can't show due to the ongoing stuff that's happening in the background. But all the shit that he put out today is like kind of mind-changing, because it really makes me think about if I'm like quick to judge people because other people like were quick to judge them. I don't know, like I feel bad, honestly. This is sounding like what happened to JonTron before he cleared his name. Yeah, exactly, although in that case I felt like he was innocent in that whole thing, but not so much with Projared. I don't hate the guy, I like his content. But once I saw a lot of people starting to turn their backs on him, I guess I just went with the flow, which I feel extremely guilty about. Because it was really, like, for some reason, the narrative behind him, like, being this, like, piece of shit, potential pedophile and all that, like, it's so easy how people can just, like, craft that narrative, and if everything goes the way they want it to, they can get away with it, at least for a little while, before the truth comes out. So it's weird, it's crazy. So what was this level called? Mario the Photographer? Oh, that's a camera. Ah, I see, you gotta take a picture when it's in the middle of the frame. I should play Pokemon Snap sometime. I mean, that's a clever idea. Oh. Jump over there, please. There we go. I like how they're showing you the photos so far. That's clever. It really sucks for his reputation, but I think this is going to be the turning point for him. Assuming all the stuff that he says is like 100% true, which I do very much hope. But I think this will be the turning point where people will actually start to understand that there's just been like a big misunderstanding this whole time. Again, I feel extremely guilty about like unsubscribing to him, but I'll probably end up resubscribing. I will wait a few days though, because I do want to see if anyone... Your... photos... Yep, there we go, there's our photos. That's cool. But yeah, I kind of want to see, like, not that I don't believe him or anything, but I want to see if anyone online can figure out if any of the evidence he put forth in that video tonight was, like, forged or anything. Like, I don't think it is, it looks legit. But you know what people on the internet are like they fucking, like, some people can do amazing detective work and figure if things are phony or not. So I'm just going to wait to see if people can scrutinise to the point where they can figure out if it's legit or not. I'm inclined to think that it is real, the stuff that he's shown tonight. And I do hope that he is on the up and up. Yeah, that's kind of a novel concept, that one. I'll try that code real quick, since we're here. How do I enter codes again? I forgot how you do that in this. Oh, there we go. Oops. I should stream Pokemon Snap at some point. It's a fun game. Agility test. Don't be too surprised if I don't do this one, like if I don't complete it. I'll give it a few shots. Right, well, I had the expectation I had to run as fast as possible. But I think I see what's going on now. Damn. I need to time this. Yep, it's one of those levels. I'm always doing that slightly too early. Fuck. Like, I keep thinking I'm doing it like a moment later, but I'm doing it around about the same time. Shit. There we go. Ah, piss off. I was thinking about jumping, but you can run through it, you just need to time it just right. There we go. Of course. Of fucking course. And now I've lost the timing for this. See, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to do it a little bit earlier or a little bit later. I keep forgetting when to do this. Okay, it's then. Okay, now what? I wonder if the dev door is over here. Can't fucking see for shit. Ah, crap. Yeah. As soon as I fell in there and saw that, I knew. I'm not going to get myself too worked up over this one because, again, trying to stop my migraine from getting worse. I mean, it's like a little bit better now, it's mostly gone. Like that paracetamol I took before I started this has kicked in somewhat. But if I start if I start getting verbally angry on the stream for entertainment purposes, then I'm probably going to flare it back up again, so I'm going to be relatively reserved in my reactions. There we go. I always forget exactly when to start moving because you barely get any time to get through that. Oh, what the fuck? Wait, what? Oh. Checking for potential hidden blocks. You never know if there's going to be another hidden beanstalk block that will take you to a dev door. Nope, can't seem to find one. I don't know what to do here. I guess let me try this pipe. I don't trust that arrow pointing to the middle one. Ah! Ironically, that's the hardest part of the level, just that first part. Oh, hi, Link. Shit. So am I just screwed now? That's not going to despawn? Oh, there we go. Almost. At least I get multiple chances at this one. Shit. Okay, then what? Oh. Oh, okay then. It was that straightforward then. Fuck! I don't know if that was supposed to happen. Maybe I go in here? Oh. Okay, well now what? Am I just stuck? Guess so. This whole room was just a troll, wasn't it? Like there was no progress happening here, I was just in limbo perpetually. Yeah, I messed that up. Every time I mess that up, almost. You realise what I did wrong? I didn't even see what I did wrong. You're supposed to take the shell as a helmet. Which pipe was that again? I think it's this one? Yeah, here we go. Oh, I see what you're getting at now. Okay, I can still activate that. Gotta love my Pro Controller D-pad pressing right even though I wasn't pressing right while ducking. I mean, this doesn't really... Wait a minute. I'm supposed to go through the pipe. Well, I finally beat the level. Thanks for telling me about the helmet thing there. Somehow managed to beat that. Mario Maker 2 featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series. Where does that meme come from anyway? Like the featuring Dante from Devil May Cry? Was that like something on some game box art? Ice Cave Athletics. Just some fun platforming, enjoy. Difficulty 3 stars. Hope we get to see Mario World style for once. Every level I've done tonight has just been Mario 1 style. I have a heavy bias towards Super Mario World, it's like my favourite 2D Mario game. You forgot to update the ticker, did I? Hang on a second, did I forget to do that? No, I don't think so. I think it did update. Unless you mean... Oh, right, okay. I did update it. Right, don't worry about it. Yeah, so my headache is mostly gone now. Again, I'm not going to be super loud or super whatever, because I don't want the headache to flare back up again. I'm going to be relatively chill for this session. Oh, I see. I missed the POW block up there. Are you going to do our levels? I might check out some more level codes. I'm just checking popular stuff for now. Because I haven't checked out the popular levels in weeks. It's funny how the number 1 level is like still there. Because I'm pretty sure that was there the last time I played this, which was like just over 2 weeks ago. Nice. Are you sure this is a 3-star difficulty developer? Because I don't think this is 3 stars. Feels more like 4 stars. I mean, it's doable. But it starts to ramp up quite a bit at that point. I got this though. But this part is not too bad. It's this part here. Oh, I see. Clever. There we go. Well, at least to put a checkpoint in, so that's good. I like moments like that. I'm assuming you can't put in more than 2 checkpoints per level. Like, you can only put 1 per sub-area, or 1 per area in sub-area. That's how that works, right? Oh. Almost goofed that up. there we go. Somehow first tried that last part. Well, that was fun. I kind of liked that, actually. That felt more like 4 stars than 3 stars, but I liked it nonetheless. Is this music? Yeah. The castle is made of sweets. Kinda looks like Peach's castle. I love this song. It's so weird that like Koji Kondo, I probably butchered his name, Koji Kondo. It's weird that he's like composing music for a fucking 30-year-old game, but he's doing it. Or he did it, like he did it very recently with this. I mean, it's not exactly a new concept, he did compose music for the first Mario Maker as well, but it's just weird to think about. Not really sure what to do here. I think I'm missing something. I think I need to hit that switch to make those blocks appear. Let's try this room. Oh, I see. I love it when you see like the giant one just like spinning. I especially love how the snow theme has like I think it's called a PCM sample. It's like something the NES could do where one of the sound channels can play like a compressed sound effect. And the original Mario 3 did that as well, like they had like drum samples for like most of the songs, so they like kind of commit to that idea and like use like a jingle sounds, like jingle bell things, I don't know what you call them. Sleigh bells? So they have like a sleigh bell sample for this particular song. See, that's what you call attention to detail, and I love that. Also, this level's pretty cool looking. There we go, got the key. Only a few months until Christmas, actually, so as we get closer to the end of the year, this song will become more and more appropriate. That's a cool idea for like opening doors. Like creating custom doors that open up. Oh shit, oh shit. Clever. Oh, ice physics, please. Gotcha. That was cool. Oh yeah, there is rumours going around that there's going to be a Nintendo Direct in September. All signs seem to be pointing that to happen. And there's been a leak that Overwatch is going to be coming to Switch, because there was an Amazon listing that got pulled within the hour of it appearing. Like an official licensed Nintendo product of like a Switch case that's got the Overwatch logo on it. So there's a very, very good chance that that's going to get announced alongside Overwatch on Switch. And that kind of feels like that they're prepping for announcing that in an upcoming Direct. Also, Cray told me about this at the very tail end of last night's stream, but it wasn't in my VOD, so I'm going to mention it now. Mega Man 0 and ZX Collection got announced, which is both amazing because I love it. Like, I love those games. Like, I love 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. I've never played ZX, at least not yet. But I also hate the fact that I just streamed Zeros 1, 2, 3 and 4 back to back this month, and then they go ahead and announce that. But I'll buy it anyway because I wanted those games on the Switch. Kawaii! Kawaii desu! But yeah, I've never actually played the Mega Man ZX games, but I've heard they're pretty good. And it's kind of like a direct continuation to the Zero series. So I'll probably end up checking them out when the collection releases. It doesn't release until January, I don't think? Oh, I see, right, okay. I need to deliver the POW block. But yeah, I'm kind of glad that it's not coming out till January, because there's going to be like a bajillion games coming out between now and then. So, when that collection comes out in January, there's a good chance I'll start Mega Man ZX, and then by extension Mega Man ZX Advent, which I think is the sequel. Probably won't stream the Zero games again, but I'll probably play them in my own time, just because I love those games so much. Right, okay, so I need to bring that over here. Yeah, it kind of feels like they might be doing a Mega Man Legend collection next. Which I was going to joke and say all two of them, but there's also like a spin-off. The Misadventures of Tron Bonne or something like that. I've never played the Legends game either. Ah, there we go. Guiding the boss around. And then he's gonna hit the P-switches. There we go. Okay, that was cool. Some really creative stuff. I know I keep saying that when I stream this game and play other people's creations, but I say that for a reason. A lot of people do really come up with some unique shit in this game. I'm glad to see the creativity continues the more I play this. Gonna skip those ones, gonna skip that. Peculiar paintings. An evil painting is in the back of the gallery, find it and shut it down. I like that person's username, I hate typos. That's a fantastic name. But yeah, the collection, the Zero and ZX collection I think it's called, will have all 4 Zero games, and it will have Mega Man ZX and ZX Advent being the sequel. And you can like switch to a dual screen mode for the ZX games because they're on DS. So you can like quick swap between your different abilities and shit, and I think there's like a racing mode as well, where you can play competitive like racing with like another player, which is new to the games. That's not been something that's been done before. So it's kind of cool for, I don't know what the price is, I don't think they've given a price yet, just a release date. But for, even if it's $40, like for those games, I would say get that, like absolutely buy that. I'm just happy to see that they're like re-releasing Mega Man Zeros 1 through 4 because those 4 games alone is worth the price of admission, in my opinion. And having the other 2 games just to sweeten the pot is even better. But yeah, I would say if you're not sure about Mega Man Zero, I do have my VODs up. You can watch like one of those. Like the first game's a little bit rough around the edges, revisiting it. but I still think the series as a whole holds up really nicely. Like, they're made by Inti-Create, it's the guys who made... Most recently, they made, let's see, Blaster Master Zero. Yeah, they made that. They made both of those. They also made Mega Man's 9 and 10, which is great. I'm not sure if they made Mega Man 11, I think that was done in-house. I don't think they had involvement in that one. But yeah, Inti-Creates does a lot of good shit. One of my favourite indie developers. I mean, technically they're indie, but sometimes Capcom outsources their development to these guys and they do a lot of good stuff for them. But no, they're kind of more like an indie company. In much the same way that, like, that guy, what the fuck, what's his name again? The guy that made Sonic Mania? Chris something? I forgot his name, god damn it. The guy that directed Sonic Mania is just like a single guy that like got hired by Sega to make Sonic Mania. So it's kind of like that, where it's like they've worked with big companies, but they're mostly just like small independent people or companies. But yeah, Inti-Creates does a lot of great stuff, like I said. Right, so this must be the boss fight then. That was close. There we go. Easy. If a Legends collection does happen, I'll end up buying it myself, even though I've never played it before. I just want to support the Legends series after the shit show that was the development and the cancellation of 3. Because not long after that got announced, they just like fucking scrapped the whole thing, and then Inafune left. And then Capcom did absolutely nothing with Mega Man for like what feels like a decade. Maybe it wasn't that long, but it did feel like it. It's a multiplayer race. Yoshi's Delicious Adventure. Feed Yoshi, check the arrows to see what you can grab through the walls. Apparently Mega Man Legends 2 ends on a cliffhanger and 3 was going to resolve that. But of course that never happened, at least not yet. I mean, never say never, they could always maybe make a third game. Would be weird though without Inafune at the helm, but you know. They did that with Mega Man 11 and that turned out alright. And even if it's shit, it's better than nothing. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, I see. Right, okay. Oh, right, okay. I'd love to see a Battle Network collection, actually. Even though I've only ever played and beaten the first 2, and I played a little bit of 3. I think I mentioned that when I was playing through 04 recently, but yeah. I'd love to see a Battle Network collection, because that's like, what, 6 games? And if they really want to go the extra mile, they can throw in the Star Force games, which I think there's 2 or 3 of those. I've never played Star Force. In fact, let's take it a step further, like, didn't they have a crossover game on the DS? That was essentially a remake of Battle Network 1, but it had, like, Star Force characters in it? Like, that was Japanese only, I think. Okay, that's cool. But yeah, they could potentially do that. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time a company's like re-released a previously Japanese-only game. Like, they did it with fucking... Square Enix did it with, like, Trials of Mana. Saiken Densetsu 3 or whatever it's called. Oh shit. Guess I'm supposed to do this. There we go. But yeah, it seems like Capcom's like trying to get as much Mega Man out there as possible, and hopefully we do get an X9 eventually, because that would be great. Do you know what would be fucking crazy? Like, if Capcom actually revives that old Maverick Hunter project that they had, like, an alpha footage for. I don't know if anyone remembers that, but it was like... I think it was just called Maverick Hunter X, but it's not the PlayStation portable game of the same name. It's actually a very different game. I have no idea what to do here. Am I supposed to eat this? But yeah, it looked really fucking crazy, and I actually wouldn't mind to see that, like, being made. Like, apparently it was being worked on by the guys at Retro or something, like the guys that were working on Metroid Prime were working on it at one point. So it had potential to be a good game. It looked crusty as fuck. Yeah, well, it was like a pre-alpha. It was like a proof of concept, I guess, and it didn't, like, get greenlit. Or if it was greenlit, it wasn't greenlit for very long. I have no idea what to do here, by the way. Like, I'm trying to eat the fishbone thing, but... Oh, you actually can't eat it, you just need to be specific with your shot. There we go. Oh, right. I saw the new Sieve Gaming video that was, like, rating the different enemies by, like, usefulness, and, like, fishbone was, like, one of the worst ones, I think. There we go. Come down here. But yeah, Fishbone was like one of the worst ones. Hammer Bros was another one. Like, I think 3 enemies tied for like the worst. It was those 2 and... I forgot what the third one was. I'm not even sure, but... Just go watch the Sieve Gaming video, it's pretty good. I still continue to watch his Mario Maker 2 videos. Not just because Vinny watches it, like I've been watching Sieve Gaming for a while now. But he's picked up in popularity because Mario Maker 2 came out and he's doing lots of videos for that. I say that like that's me being a cynical fuck, but I actually mean that as in... He's doing it because he loves the game, like clearly. Like if you watch his videos you can tell that he loves Mario Maker. He's not doing it for like lol clickbait. Wow, this is a long level. We're still not done with it. How much time did I have when I started this? Like 500 seconds? Oh, I see. Right, okay. There we go. What the fuck? Wow, I didn't even know you could do that. Didn't know you could fucking spit out poison fireballs. Uh-oh. I'm getting fucking PTSD flashbacks from that Yoshi level that I did. Oh. Ah! I think I got this. Nice. First try. I guess since I brought up Sieve Gaming, I'm gonna play this sound effect.
Hooray!
Let's see now. I'll play this for a little bit longer. I'm not going to make a level tonight. I don't feel like... I don't have the right mindset to get into the creative mode and like make something, but that's partially because I started tonight with a bit of a migraine, so I'm not going to like put my brain into overdrive because I don't want that to kick up again, but Flappy Mario. Jump to prevent the Flappy Bird from crashing into the pipes. But maybe next time I stream this I can actually make something. Oh shit. Oh, what? VP to start? Up to start? Oh, press up, right, okay. Thought I was gonna get crushed there for a second. Oh, that's cool, right. That's fucking awesome. I mean, it's not exactly Flappy Bird, but this is about as close as you can get with the Mario Maker toolset. Oh, fuck. Also, I don't know how they do that, where you die. I guess something happens that you can't see that kills you, if it goes the wrong way. Don't jump there, yeah, that one caught me off there. Now we're going into super speed. Nice. I love that. I mean, it was very simple and very quick, but just the idea behind it is fantastic. Way more original and cool than anything I could do, like in terms of how that was functioning. Powerful Sky Palace. Take the POW and throw it at the right moment. I think I've seen a level like this. Not just the one we did earlier, but I've seen levels like this before. We have to like throw the POW switch while jumping to the next platform. Yeah. It's one of these levels, again. I mean, I don't mean to say that in a disparaging way, that I'm not. It's just like, I've seen this trope already. Also, I held right there, but I threw the thing up. I guess that's my Switch Pro controller D-pad acting up again. There we go. Oh, I see, right, okay. Kinda hesitated there a little bit because I saw that wall. Cool Cop 2121, thank you very much for following. Good. I could try a level, but I can't really promise that I'll finish it. What with the... Oh, right, okay. I think I need to hold onto that POW block. I thought I had to hit the first wall with it. And then carry this all the way over to the end here. There we go. I thought hitting the wall was what made it disappear, but nah, that was done on my behalf. And then we get to take advantage of slopes. Your level is much easier. Well, sure, then I'll try it. Just put the code there and I'll try it in a second. Okay. Oh, clever. Platforms so meticulously laid out in such a way that you can barely make that. Cool level. And then there's just like a million P blocks at the end. Right, I'll try out your level now. Twice. Mario 3 style. I don't think I've seen that tonight yet, actually. Or if I did, I don't remember. Right, let's see how this works. Are you sure this is... Are you sure this is easier than the... Yeah, I'm pressing X to doubt right now because I don't think this is easier than the other one. I really have to do this again? This first part? I deserve that. Yep, this is me just rushing it now. I'm gonna have to take my time with this one. I was going to run and jump again there, but then I remembered what I did the last time and that didn't pan out too well. Ah! Don't you love it when you expect something to approach you a little bit closer, but then it like turns the other direction sooner than you expect it to? I love it when that happens. It's like the best moment about platformers. I'm not gonna do dumb shit now. I'm just gonna take my time with this one because I'm clearly making all the mistakes tonight with this. Again, no promises that I'll beat this level, but I'll try. I do love that there's a ducking sprite for Small Mario. Right, okay. I hope there's a checkpoint beyond this pipe. Okay, good. Right, I do appreciate the mercy then in that regard. Oh, that's just a reset pipe, I think, maybe. I'm not entirely sure if this is the same spot. Oh, okay, that was the end. I think I may have skipped part of that there by jumping up to the red pipe, but whatever. I wasn't expecting to finish the level that soon after dying so many times early on. I'll give you a courtesy, like, for that at least. I've heard that it can be really hard to get yourself noticed through this game's, like, algorithm thing, unless you get a like. So, I guess more people will start seeing your level now that I've done that, so there you go. I cheesed the last part? Yeah, that's what I thought. Kinda felt like I did. That was completely unintentional on my part, but I just did what I did, and that's what happened. Puzzle quests. Actually, let's try this one. This one looks like an old-fashioned JRPG. Guess that's what they're going for. Oh yeah, after I play a little bit of Spyro in early September, I'm gonna, like, start trying out that Dragon Quest demo. As we get closer to the game's release. I think that's, like, September 27th, so that's, like, toward the end of the month. Oh yeah, Cray, are you getting Astral Chain? Because I talked about that earlier, I'm not sure if I'm going to get that at launch. But if you get that game, let me know if it's good, because I'm thinking about it. Right now, my sights are set on Dragon Quest and Spyro, but I might consider picking that up, possibly. Guess I need something to get up there. Nope. What was the name of this one again? Puzzle Quest? I already don't know how this one works. I guess I need to use the door to reset this and then try running over there as quickly as possible. So I see something there, but I can't get to it. What if I make this donut fall? Oh! Oh, I see. Okay, clever. Right, I think I know what I have to do now. Oh yeah, I saw the new footage for Mario Kart Tour. It's got a release date now. It's coming out September 25th, so it's like very near the end of the month. It looks good, but it's like a free-to-play game, so I'm being very wary of the game because I'm expecting a lot of microtransactions and all that fun stuff. But I'll probably check it out when it comes out. Maybe it'll be fun, who knows. I mean, Pokemon Go was a free-to-play game, even though that wasn't made by Nintendo themselves, and that game was pretty good. Oh yeah, I think Pokemon Go Generation 5 is going to roll out this month or next month. Right, so what did that do? Yeah, I'm not sure how to get in there. Wait a minute. Does that platform go on a track underneath that I can't see? I'm wondering if it's gonna, like, come up over here. No, I don't see tracks over there. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what to do here. Any ideas? Wait a minute, can I go in this door? Oh, that must be what I was supposed to do. Oh, okay. Took me long enough to figure that out. Cast. Karibo, you mean Goomba? Noko, you mean Koopa? I don't speak Japanese. Even though I pretend to. Course design by whatever that is. Game design. Razzie? Razai? Thanks! Nintendo. And ... You. That was kinda cool, I guess. I eventually figured that one out. Yeah, I heard the beta was like chock full of like microtransactions and they had like a gacha system, which normally I wouldn't mind too much, but the fact that you used the gacha system to unlock characters kind of annoyed me because you had to like unlock... Like for example, when I play Mario Kart I usually use Yoshi for some reason, and he was like locked behind like a gacha paywall where you had to like keep buying these things until you unlocked Yoshi and like other characters, and it's like... I hope that's not part of the full game. I hope they retool that and just make it cosmetics only, and not like full-on characters, because that's really kinda scummy if they end up doing that. Cold Sponge, The Descent. The spiritual successor of Hot Sponge, familiar but also quite different. Sure thing, I'll check this one out. Cold Sponge, what a name. Right, I think I see what I'm supposed to do here. There we go. Damn. I like how the fucking icicle killed me, not the death plane. Somehow my D-pad pressed down there, so I dismounted, not jumped. So I'm using the Switch Pro controller, and the D-pad on this thing has been historically inaccurate, but I'd rather use the D-pad than use the control stick for 2D platformers. Could always try using my SF30 Pro controller because I was using that for tinkering with my Raspberry Pi earlier, so I might, if I'm not too lazy, I could sync that up and try it. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know if I'll do this one. I'll give it a few more tries. I think I'll be wrapping up shortly anyway, because I've been playing for a while, surprisingly. I don't have enough momentum for that part. Oh yeah, can someone tell me... someone tell... like, if anyone knows when that thing happens tomorrow, the Yacht Club Games Direct or whatever, can anyone give me the time for that and what time that converts to in British Summertime, BST? Because I forgot when that starts. I mean, I could look it up myself, but I'm trying to beat this level, so I don't want to like pause the game just to look that up. You know what? Fuck it, I'll just do it real quick. Hang on. Oh. Because I need to... I'm going to stream that tomorrow. I want to check that out because there could be potential announcements that are really good. Including a release date for King of Cards, which I hope is the case. Now, let me check their social media real quick to see when that starts. It starts at 2 PM Eastern Time tomorrow. Let's convert that to British Summer Time so I know when that begins. 2 PM EST to BST. 7 PM my time. Okay, that's good. I can do that. So, there'll be an early stream tomorrow for those who don't know. I'll be streaming that and I'll probably do like a game or two. Maybe just like one game, depending on what's going on. But yeah, I'll do that tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. I think I'll just do a little bit more of this, then I'm going to stop. I've been streaming for like coming up to 4 hours now. Stream for a bit longer, but I don't want like my migraine to flare up again. There we go. Yep, it's going to be one of these. I'll see if I can at least beat this level, but I'm not expecting to within 5 minutes. I hate that part. That part more than anything else, I fucking hate. Yeah, you can start to hear the salt. There we go. Spin jump! I had to spin jump. Why is this under popular courses exactly? Because this is not... This is like... Oh, not quite Kaizo, but nearly there. I had more fun playing that Kaizo for Beginners thing that I did the last time I streamed this. Oh. Ah! Fuck! I'm getting worked up on this level. If I keep going like this, I'm gonna break into a migraine again. I think I can do this though. Spin! Every time. Right, I can do that part more consistently now. Jump! See if I can get a little bit further. I think I'm almost at the end, like, from where I died the last— Ah, shit! This is why I don't talk when I need to concentrate, because then I do dumb shit like jump into this spin. Yeah. There we go. Fuck! Didn't jump off that second one at the right time. Hang on just a second. This level. I think I'm starting to get a little bit sick of listening to Gusty Glade now, just because we keep hearing that starting part so often, and then again, I talk, my brain doesn't tell me to spin jump, and I don't spin jump and die. That one part of my brain that tells me to press the spin jump and not the regular jump doesn't function when I'm speaking, because I can't do both apparently. Didn't time that right. That one part, I bet most people have died on this one part alone, even if they were good at this game. The timing's so precise as well, like you don't get much room for error on that. Let's see how we're doing for time. 4 hours, 3 minutes. Right, okay, I'm not going to spend much longer on this. Needless to say, this is the last level I'm going to do for tonight. I just want to see if I can— piss! Yeah, I want to see if I can piss. No, I want to see if I can finish this. Because I think I'm close to beating it. Why did I do that? Oh yeah, so I was talking about the Mega Man Zero collection, and of course they announce it only days after I finish Mega Man 04, having streamed all 4 games this month. I'm gonna call it now. Next year, when I find the time, I want to— like, I've been thinking about playing Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. I'm gonna fucking stream those games, and then a couple weeks or months later, Nintendo's gonna be like, oh look, it's the latest Nintendo Direct, here's Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 HD Remaster, it's on the Switch, you can buy it now. Fuck you! That's gonna happen, mark my words. Like, I'm gonna fucking play those games, I'll beat them, and then that will happen. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it, it's just gonna be my luck that that will happen as soon as I play those games. I'm still waiting for that Metroid Prime Trilogy thing to get ported to Switch, I don't know why that's taken so long. And it's not like Metroid Prime 4 is coming out anytime soon, so why haven't they put those on Switch yet? I'm surprised. Right, here we go. Finally got back to this part. Jump! Yump! Fuck. Should have stopped holding right there. my god. Oh, thank god. A moment of reprieve knowing that I hit a checkpoint. Yeah, I think I need to hit the spiny with my cape. Shit. Yeah, pretty sure I was supposed to get that buzzy beetle. Granted, this part doesn't seem as bad. Okay, I take that back. I mean, it mostly seems fine. That forces you to duck. And then that forces you to unduck. It's telling me to spin jump here. I see the Z. But where am I supposed to go? Oh. Aw, really? Got fucking debated. I hate ice physics. I don't know if I've made that abundantly clear, but I fucking hate ice physics. Think I can beat this? Ah, shit. The descent is slower when you're spinning. Define spinning. Like, do you mean like manually spin it? Oh, there's the save bot, the course bot. Spinning like this, or like spin jumping? I mean, it doesn't seem like I'm going any slower when I do that. I have no idea what to do here. Guess I'll dive in. And yeah, there's nothing down there, so... Ah! It's not gonna matter now anyway, is it? Yeah, the part with the bombs, I have no idea what the game wants me to do to get past that part. Seems like nothing seems to be working there. Am I supposed to run up here? Oh, wait a minute, I think I see what I need to do. Okay, there we go. Right, okay, yeah, you need to do the spin fly. Right, cool. Okay, so where am I going now? I think I see what's happening here. Am I supposed to wait for this to dig him out? Yeah, it's moving him bit by bit. Gotta be careful not to fall here. There's a small gap I can accidentally walk off of. Almost. A little bit more and he falls, I think. God damn it. Maybe I was supposed to go down really quickly so that I could like get down here, I'm not sure. Shit. I'm gonna wait. Maybe I'm supposed to wait here. No, it seems that keeps pushing it back in. I'm not entirely sure about this. I'm gonna wait and see. Because you see how close it is, but then it ends up pushing it back in. Nah, fuck it. I don't think that's designed so that you have to like wait there for 300 seconds for that to align up properly. I think I just need to go down there quickly before the chomper gets there before you do. I think that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Shit. I don't know if clicking start over starts at the checkpoint or if it takes you all the way back to the start. I don't want to accidentally go all the way back to the start, so I'm not going to risk that. Oh, didn't mean to do that. It restarts the entire level. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ugh. I was watching a little bit of Joel playing Kaizo Mario 3. I don't think I finished watching it yet. Oh, what the fuck. I watched most of it, but yeah, it's like there's 16 or so levels of like Kaizo Mario 3. And it took like nearly an hour just to finish the first level. It's like a 2-hour video. Oh right, the Buzzy Beetle. I forgot about that. And now he's gone. I'm going to be wrapping up very shortly, but I'm going to see if I can figure this out. I'll probably give up in like 5 minutes tops. But yeah, like looking at some of the level designs in that is like, I mean it's Kaizo, would you expect, but it's just funny watching him like trying to beat those levels. Like he resorts to save stating and then sometimes he accidentally save states at a point where he can't like actually undo it, if that makes sense, because he like save states when he thinks he's about to clear a gap, but then he can't clear the gap and he has to like start the whole level all over again. See, I have no fucking idea what the game expects me to do at that point. Because it doesn't seem like I can do anything there without dying. Hang on a second. Right, okay, couple more tries of this and I'm gonna stop. Yeah. Whoops. If you want a really good ROM hack, I streamed it several years ago, maybe I'll revisit it sometime. It's not a Kaizo ROM hack, it's like a custom ROM hack that's like actually well designed. I forgot what it was called actually, shit, I forgot. I'll get back to you on that one if I remember it. But it's a really good Mario ROM hack. It's like a ROM hack of Mario 3 specifically. I really wish there was a restart from checkpoint option there. This game has not been patched since the last time I played it, by the way. Like, they still haven't, at least I'm assuming they haven't fixed the online multiplayer. I'm not going to check it tonight, but there hasn't been any patches for this game, so there's no, like, friend integration yet, still. I would have thought after, like, not playing this for 2 weeks that would be there now, but no, it's still not there. Wish I could make a save state within Mario Maker, just so I don't have to do that part again. I seriously have no fucking idea how this works. Actually, hang on a second. Oh, wait a minute. No, I don't want to do that. I've got an idea. Maybe this will work, maybe not. I'm gonna try it anyway. Again, why is this under popular courses? That one baffles me to no end. Ah! Fuck! Yeah, maybe that's why they haven't released a patch. I'm guessing they're waiting for the first wave of content update for this game, and they're just going to announce that in a direct, I guess. And I guess that makes sense. It's just like during the direct it'll be like, oh look, there's new content for Mario Maker. Starting to suck at this. I like how there's ice physics on the fucking spikes as well. Shit! Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. I had something in mind there, but I'm not supposed to spin there. Right, this will be the one, or at least this will be the one where I get to attempt the thing that I've got in mind. Okay, and then we do a regular jump, and then there we go. Oh shit! At least I know what to do now, and I need to quickly get in there as soon as I do that. I think I'm this close to finishing the level. That's probably like the last part of it. At least I hope so. Like, we're in a sub-area right now, aren't we? And that pipe takes you back to the main area where the goal will be, so... I'm assuming this is the last part, and then the goalpost will be right after it. Shit! Why did I do that? Sometimes I do the fucking dumbest shit. Oh yeah, watch the newest Rebel Taxi video on some fucking cartoon about, like, luchador wrestling that came out in the early 2000s. I don't remember what it was called. Mucho Libre or something like that? It looks fucking weird. Like, I vaguely remember seeing that, but I didn't actually watch any episodes. I just remember seeing the art style, and it looked really fucking... for lack of a better term, it looks kind of ugly, but I think that was the intent. Like, it was supposed to look ugly, but it was, like, meant to be done in sort of an endearing way. Like, I don't know. I don't know if the show's any good. Like, Rebel Taxi apparently thinks it's pretty cool, but... Oh, hang on. I don't know if I'm gonna go out of my way to watch it myself. Shit! Too early. There is a cue there to tell you when to stop. Like, to stop, like, holding right and then start holding left. Right, here we go. This is it. This will be the one. Yes! Called it. Nice. I wasn't sure if something was gonna, like, kill me there, so I didn't take that as a chance. I just jumped for it. I can't believe that took me a combined time of 14 minutes. World record is less than a minute. I don't know why I gave it a like, to be honest, but whatever. I don't even care anymore. Right, well I think that's about where I'm going to stop it for tonight, so next time I play this I'll check out some of your guys' levels. I'll maybe make my own thing, because I haven't actually done that yet. I haven't done that for a while, and I think maybe next time I should actually make something for once. So eventually we'll do that. Don't know when I'll do more of this, maybe like next week. I think I'm just going to relegate Mario Maker to like a once a week thing. Now that like the initial like couple months have passed by and I'm like starting to do other games now. But I'll continue to play this, and I look forward to doing some more of it.